Goes Olori. Good morning to you, bro.
Yeah, good morning.
See your fans will show you love.
Yes,
So, tell us about life. It's been a year and a couple of months after you've been signed to DMW Group.
Yeah.
Tell us about life in the Davido music worldwide side of life.
It's been a new experience, like every journey has been a new journey, and it's been great, ups and downs, high expectations, but it's been amazing.
So to tell us how you even met him in the first place and how that deal happened.
It was a miracle, actually.
Miracle?
Yeah, we're working on the Timeless album because Magic Sticks, shout out to Magic Sticks, the producer for Unavailable and Big Rage. So Magic called me and he said he had a slot for the Timeless album, 2 songs on the Timeless album, that if I could come and we should work on it. I was like, yeah, for sure, because I write songs as well. So we went to the studio, then we did Unavailable. Yeah, so I wrote Unavailable Magic Sticks. So we went to the studio.
The hit song.
Yeah, that's how I made the video.
Lovely.
So we're working on Unavailable, and I told him that I'm not just a songwriter, I sing music as well. He was like, are you really? So play your songs. And I played my music, and it was like, this needs to be out there. I said, Baba, no platform. He said, welcome to the family, let's do it. Like, you need to be out there.
Wow,
So
just like that.
Yeah, just like that. That's
Incredible.
how it happened.
Talk about grace.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so a year in, you've dropped your EP, Olori.
Yeah, Olori.
2024, you dropped it this
Yeah.
year, right? So how has that been? And then Logos Olori, why did you attach your name to the EP? Or
Yeah, I wanted
Tell us
the
about
EP to
that.
be self-titled because, like, I was trying to make, because I'm new in terms of like the deal and everything. So I wanted people to know that, okay, you're listening to Olori, like this, no, like Olori the EP, like self-titled. So when somebody says, what are you listening to? Like, I'm listening to Olori the EP. So it's like, as a promo strategy, and like letting people know that this is me, like this is a body of work for myself, my heart,
Right.
Now, when it comes to some artists and their trajectory, right? Some of them, it takes some time before they get involved in some kind of issue.
Yeah.
I don't use the word scandal, but there's always one Kwatasha. But in your case, it seems like you had just started and you started with the Bass Boost first. Let's talk about that music video thing and, using the mosque scene and people, coming for you, basically, you and David, and saying, no, we'll not take this. You cannot use a mosque to shoot a video and all that.
Yeah.
First off, whose concept was that?
It was my idea, because I used to live in Okoko, so every morning there's this sound or just this Muslim
Call to prayer.
Yeah, call to prayer. So so I was like, let's make that, let's recreate that, and let me be the symbol of the call to prayer. So I was thinking of it like being, innocently, like that would be nice. I didn't know that, okay, you don't dance on the mat that you used to call to prayer. That was the issue.
You did not know, you were not aware.
Yeah, I was not aware. It's just the dancing on the mat.
I wasn't even aware until now. Thank you for that information.
So you don't dance on the mat. Like, you pray on the mat, you roll the mat. You can dance outside, but you don't dance on top of the prayer mat. So that was the issue. Like, why are they dancing on the mat? So I didn't know that. So I was a learning curve for me, and I'm better now. I know more.
Okay, that's good.
Incredible.
Good stuff.
So earlier you said something about high expectations.
Yeah.
When we're talking about life at the DMW side of life, tell us about those expectations. Do you feel overwhelmed? Do you feel pressured?
Yeah, but pressure makes diamonds. So like.
I like that.
Yeah, so
I should tweet it.
Obviously, there's high expectations, there's pressure, but like you are going to be pressured. It's life, so I accept the pressure, and I work well with the pressure, and pressure makes diamonds. I make more better music, because of the expectations. Now I work harder, so I think it's good. It's gonna reflect on my life in the long term. So I have to handle it. Yeah.
So would you say your music has changed since you joined DMW?
Evolved, I would say, not changed.
All right.
As a person, I'm growing in all aspects, even in my music, in life, in my relationships. So, so it's evolved. It's gotten better.
Okay. All right. Also, you have the song out there called Staywise. Can you tell us about the
Staywise.
process
Yeah, Staywise was, it was like the title Staywise, is about like the whole situation of the world right now. I'm a very, very, very political person. I listen to the news, and I read a lot. So looking at the world and the situation of the world, I just feel like wisdom is really needed right now. So that was what I was saying in the song, like stay wise. Like it could not happen now. It could be better tomorrow. There's a lot going on, inflation. So that was what the song about, encouraging people to just stay wise and keep it together.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's hear the song. Here is Logos Olori, Stay Wise.
It's morning radio with an exception on City 105.1 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
All right, still breakfast in the city, and Logos Olori is still here having a chat with us. So before the break, of course, we played the song "Stay Wise," and he gave us a breakdown of what the song is about. And we were having a conversation off air about the last book he read.
You have to bring that
he
up.
mentioned one name, and it's giving the Mummy. It's giving the Mummy Returns, but it's okay. I'll go look for that book as well.
It's something on Egypt, and I like Egypt. They have such an intriguing history.
Yeah. That's the first civilization of the world. So, like, basically, human history started from Egypt. Modern human history.
Right.
Yeah. So,
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still talking about your music, Olori, the EP Olori released earlier this year. Tell us about different collaborations you had in the song. I mean, there's Easy on Me done with Oga the Top Davido.
There's Musa Keys with Yeah, so the Musa Keys one, it happened so organically. We had a show in Dubai, the old Coca-Cola Arena. So after the show, we had a house party. So we're just having fun in an apartment, and Wage was there. So Wage was playing the beats, and I just came there and I was like, and David was in the room, and I was just doing that, and everybody was going crazy in the room, and David just came out like, what? What's out of here like this? Huh? Lucas, put in the mic. Musa, have fun now. Move to this thing. And David just like, Musa was just okay, and we just recorded, and that was it.
Wow.
So, and he made it to the EP.
Just amazing.
It was an organic feature.
Wow.
Okay. But okay, go on.
How much does Davido influence your music? What part does he play? Is he like when you do a song, you take it to him to listen to first, or how does he influence your music, if at all he does?
Yeah, so he listens to the song, but David, being an artist himself, is like busy on his own art as well and his own work. So like DMW has a management basically.
Okay.
So like if the song goes through the management, sometimes David don't have to listen to it, because he's an artist, so he doesn't have to. But he might listen to it, he might not. So once it goes through the management is like it's good to go. So he believes the management will do their job. So he doesn't have to listen to it all the time. But sometimes he does. So yeah.
Okay, but I trust that you must take his decision seriously,
because
Davido is someone that Nigeria loves Davido, and the fact that this is a man that has proven himself over a period of time, hits to hits to hits, back to back. That's a lot of pressure.
A whole lot of pressure. Now you write songs. You write songs for Davido, right? And most times when there's always a comparison between Davido and other artists, there's always that, and Nigerians do this a lot, which I don't know, but I just want to hear your take on it. There's always that, no being the writing song, that person the writing song for him, right? You hear that sometimes when you're comparing artists together. What's your take on artists solely leaving the writing to somebody else to write for them?
Yeah, the thing is that most people that say, writing, they don't know about the music business. They don't know how it goes. Like, as a musician, you tend to write your song most times when you are up and coming. When you have 10 shows in a week in different countries, you understand that you need a songwriter. Chris Brown had a songwriter, Michael Jackson had a songwriter. Like, it becomes a big business that you can't do it alone. Because now David is on tour, like he just finished his wedding and the next day he was in New York performing. So
at the BET too,
like he writes his song, sometimes he gets inspiration and does, but most times he has to do the business part of it. So then it becomes like he's a company. He's basically a company. That's how Burna is. That's how most people are. But they just put it out. But if you go to their Spotify and if you look the back end, you see the writers of the song. Even Wizkid, everybody there, they use songwriters as well. But David open to say it in the public, like, oh, are you songwriters, and praise the songwriters, you know. But a lot of people are like, oh, we don't want people to know that songwriters work on our song. But if you're as busy as Davido, you will have a songwriter.
You
that's for
definitely
sure.
need songwriters make life easy.
Yeah, that's
and most
for
of the
sure.
hits that we know, they were not written by the artists
Yes, Michael
themselves.
Jackson,
Yeah.
70% of his songs were songwriter. Kelly wrote "You Are Not Alone," you know. So, but people don't know
Wow.
that. Yeah.
I didn't know that till
Yeah.
right now. Amazing.
Yeah. So,
Okay, so now let's get into just knowing you personally. Okay, I asked you about the book you read, and you see. I feel like if you say it on air, most people will be like, "Eh, what? Rewind? What was that you said?" But I'm curious. What is the best advice you have received, both as a person or as in your career?
I can't.
Best advice you ever got? It could be from your mom, from your boss, from a friend, from just anywhere, from the streets, anywhere.
I think the best advice would be yourself. You know, like always, you know, stay true to yourself. That would be the best advice. Even if nothing works out, if you do your best and be yourself, you'll be proud of yourself. You'll be like, yeah, I did my best. You know, like it doesn't have to happen now. That's what I believe. That's the best advice I've got, because some artists that, even Picasso, funny enough, like a lot of artists that we praise their works today, they died poor. You know, like the painters, the great Picassos and the great, they died poor, you know. And years time their paintings is millions of dollars, you know. So sometimes art does not have intrinsic value. Sometimes they might discover your work in anytime, anywhere. So when you're doing art, you don't like just do art, just be true to yourself and do music. That's the best advice.
Okay.
So you be peaceful.
Awesome.
So how often are you active on social media?
Yeah, I'm quite active on. I'm always dragged on Twitter every day.
Talking about
Why?
Twitter,
Trending
though,
on Twitter.
talking about Twitter, though. So you tweeted something, right, on the 30th of June, even though you deleted it. Now you wrote, "Great things are happening in our time," with the emoji of two hands together. Then you said, "Odogu no be nickname."
What does that mean?
What does that mean, first? And why did you delete the post?
Yeah, I said great things happen in our time because of this is the first time an Afrobeat artist is selling out a stadium of 80,000 people, and it's a great achievement for Afrobeat in terms of like everywhere in the world. People are beginning to recognize African music, African culture, and they're accepting us, and they are beginning to put us in our place, in our rightful place in the world. So that's what I mean. And I said Odogu no be nickname just because that's what Burna Boy says about himself.
Yeah.
So I was just giving him his flowers, like, you know,
Basically.
like,
Okay.
you know, you did that, and that's a cool thing. But I got a lot of backlash for it, and everybody was just going mad. So I just like, okay, fine, if you guys don't want me to be that, then I'm gonna delete it. So
So that's why you
what
deleted
happened.
it.
Yeah.
But is that not you not necessarily being yourself and allowing people dictate what you type on social media?
You see, it's kind of crazy, but sometimes, you know, things happen, and it's like I just wanted peace at the end of the day, because I actually deleted the app that day. I just deleted the Twitter app. I just downloaded it yesterday because I was just like, it seems this Twitter is not for me, because it's like people don't say their mind on Twitter. Like you say your mind and people just go crazy about it. I trend on Twitter a lot. And at some point, you know, I talked to David and he's like, just leave Twitter and just do your music, you know, just don't listen to these people. So
would you do a
Okay.
song? Would you do a song with Burna Boy if you had a chance to?
of course I'll do a song with anybody. Like I'm not enemy with anybody. Like I'll do a song with anybody if I want to do a song. It's music, it's art, you know. Like personal issues doesn't have to affect art, you know. Like it's art.
Yeah, now that you talked about collaboration, who is your dream collaboration right now, here and now?
I've worked with almost everybody. The only people I've not worked with in the industry is Davido, is Burna Boy, Wizzy. But I've worked with Buju. I've not worked with Buju.
Okay.
I've not worked with Wuga, but mostly everybody.
Wuga and
Zlatan.
Banks,
I've worked with Zlatan,
okay.
King Madi, Wande Cool. Just almost everybody in the game.
So let's talk about relationships, okay?
Yeah.
Now, we know Davido met Chioma, according to their story, before he was even like as known back in school. So now you are a rising global star. Relationships, have you met anyone who's like by the side, not like by the side, but you know, you're just keeping them in hiding, waiting for the right moment to reveal them? Anybody like that?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know or you don't want to say which one?
There are two of them. Those are two different
answers.
responses.
No, I don't know yet, man.
You don't know yet.
Chilling.
Okay.
You're evading it. You're evading the question. Okay, so before we let you go, let's play a game, right? It's a very simple game. We played a lot with the kids on Syndicate Show, and the game is link words. Okay. So basically, what we do is I give you a word like Twitter, and it ends with an R. So you have to use the word, the last letter of the word, to give me another word.
Okay.
And then use the last letter of the word to give me another one. For instance, Twitter, rate, establish, house, excellent, stuff like that. Are you ready? So you have to give me at least 7 in 10 seconds.
Are you ready?
Okay.
No pressure.
Are you ready for this one?
Okay.
Are you sure? Okay, the very first word we will give you is new. Like
New?
when something is brand new.
Yeah.
New. Go.
So new, women, men, nuts, whole, economy.
You said women, then you said men.
women,
women, ends with an
Ends
N.
with N.
I know, it gets hard like that.
Yes,
do you want
we
to
do.
try again?
Don't try one more time.
Okay, let's go again.
Okay, so the word is break.
Break. Okay, break.
Break as a car break or going on a
Break,
break.
like break. Ends with a K.
Ends
Yeah,
with
to the K?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go.
Okay, break, kid, dog, god, Dutch.
You don't finish.
Oh, time is up.
Okay, let's play something that at least you're familiar with. All right, so let's play song association. We give you a word. You're singing a song that is popular.
Okay.
Because we know you're an artist, so don't come on freestyle here. No freestyle.
Okay.
We must know the song. Song was very, very popular, right?
Okay.
So the very first word we give you is hate. Hate. Go.
Hate?
Yes. Go.
Is there anybody that sang about hate before?
Yes. Now.
Do I give you one? Is it local or international?
Anyone.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
Haters gone hate.
Oh.
Shake it up, Taylor Swift.
That is one gonna hate me. That I gonna hate me. That's what they call Anolamide. Okay. Another word now. Okay. Let me give you the word. Good.
Okay. Very good bad guy.
Nice. Okay, that was easy for you.
He got that one. One more. Just one more. Let's. The word is pray.
Wait. To pray,
Okay. That works.
That's an easy game for you. Give him the easy one.
Okay,
You're
you try.
nice.
Give him one.
I mean, okay. Do you want to play more? Or
Okay.
Just one more.
Okay. See, you know when they tell you to do something and your brain goes blank.
I get it.
See how it's hard for you to ask me.
Okay. That we're fair. So, Olori, Logos, before we let you go, what are you working on currently? What's up for the rest of 2024 and 2025?
Yeah, watch out for Oshimiri, Rage, Me, and Peruzzi.
Wow.
Amazing music. Yes, baby girl do me mini. She do my heart in the mini. You know, we went to the east for that one because my mom is Igbo.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
my dad is Yoruba. It's a big love story. So yeah, we went to the east. I brought out the inner Igbo in me. You know.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
Get one.
Yeah, Igbo queen.
That's it. Thank you so much,
Lovely,
Logos,
okay.
for coming to have this chat with us, and we wish you nothing but the very best.
Thank you.